Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win XCOM Long War. I'm Philip, and in the long haul, we've got satellites going up everywhere, chitin plating, council report 2 days, our alien abductions, probably going to be our last mission, and UFO power source in 4 days is what we're really waiting on. Also, the alloy jacketed rounds will help our snipers and shotgunners damage keep pace with our plasma weapons. I mean, not all that much, but, you know, some. And then, of course, sentry guns to upgrade our poor Shiv's weapons. I'm not sure how much better they are, but we'll take a look when they finish. 169 cash. Facilities are we building? Power generator. Yeah, I'm gonna need a power generator. Fortunately, they're 40% off because I control all of South America. And of course, we launch satellites all over Europe. We're at max satellite capacity.
Additional uplink required.
I should probably transfer one of my fighters back to Europe since the UFOs you encounter are split amongst continents based on how many satellites you have. So since I have 4 satellites on Europe and I have 2 on South America, I should be getting 1/3 of my troops on 1/3 of my alien encounters on South America and 2/3 of my encounters over Europe. Now, of course, there's a chance you don't detect those, so it won't look like that to me, but the aliens pretty much split them evenly depending on satellites.
What do you mean?
Alright, so
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
let's do that. I'm gonna transfer an avalanche to Europe. And let's look at our barracks. Oh, we finished armored fighters. Alright. Oh yeah, look at all our awesome troops. Also, I have moved to the next version of my tactical sense overhaul of the perk tree. Which has some really exciting changes for medics and engineers. You won't be seeing that, at least the whole change, on my existing troops, and maybe they'll get a little wonky from the perk tree switch up. But this is a practice game. It's on normal. I'm doing alright. It's not like it's going to end my game. However, the new medic and engineers should be pretty awesome, and I'm looking forward to testing out that. I made a couple other minor changes to make gunners a little better, since the few I have, I feel like I detected some lameness. And to try and fix the infantry having a just question mark for a perk, which should be mayhem, but isn't. So, anything else? Oh, few soldiers. We still got some rookies. I should hire some more rookies. And yeah, it looks like we're doing fine without our troops. We have a lot of good troops. Excellent. So let's just hire a couple more. Tired of getting crappy troops. Oh, and let's see if there's anything awesome in the foundry I want to produce. Nope. Nope. And what are we researching? UFO power source, of course. Alright, so let's hit this. Swarming to panic. Not sure what that means once again. Swarming just means there's a lot. I'm not sure how the panic affects the encounter. Who will we take? I do love my operator sniper, and I really want to push at least one of my majors into Colonel land so I can have access. This guy is Snapshot, which wasn't intended in my original perk tree, but turned out that way. And let's take an assault. I feel like I usually get a nice long break at the end of the month and the beginning of the next month for troops to recover, so we'll send some really good troops here. Take a good medic. Oh, I think I want the smoky medic. Here he is. Maybe that was the same one, I can't tell. Alright, assault, sniper, rocketeer, medic. I'll take a scout. And then let's take some of our lesser troops. I want to take one of my newly awesomized, at least I think it's awesome. Yes, yes, here we go. We'll talk about that in a second. We'll start we'll start a new engineer. Technically, I would like to change the name from engineer to something else, but oh well. We'll take this baby sniper, and I want a engineer or gunner. What kind of gunner is this? Oh, okay, so my perk changes do affect the levels that I have currently. So, anyone who needs to gain a level will be getting my new perks. So this guy now has access to Bullet Swarm. He has heat ammo, which isn't listed anymore. Although it should be, right? Well, we'll worry about that. So, I'm gonna give... Yeah, we'll take this gunner, take Bullet Swarm, which is awesome. The other options were Will to Survive, which reduces the damage he takes while he's in cover, or relative to the enemy. And Smoke an Alien? Oh, I have an infinite number of alien grenades now. No. Smoke, yeah, let's go give him an alien. Alright, and here is our scout. There are no real changes to the scout perk tree. She is a commando, which means she's kind of a bag of tricks. Rifle suppression, running gun, lets her move around, tactical sense, all defensy like. All three excellent choices at captain. Sapper, so though she doesn't have deep pockets yet, her grenades will do +2 damage, and all of her weapons will do triple structure damage, or cover structure damage, which makes her grenades perfect for exposing enemies. Of course, her pockets are what make her survivable out there on the field. Covering fire goes well with rifle suppression, allowing her to fire back whenever anyone shoots, whether she's suppressing them or just in Overwatch. And of course, Gunslinger, even though we had some ammo trouble, Gunslinger lets her pistol become a viable weapon, since she really doesn't get bonus ammo nor have the pockets to carry the extended rounds. Personally, it's either Gunslinger or Sapper. I'm gonna go with Sapper. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go with Sapper. I don't have plasma pistols yet. Skeleton suit. Now, Scouts can equip plasma rifles, which is pretty brutal if you consider their accuracy. We'll give her an alien grenade and a chitin plating. Notice we had to skimp on the arc thrower to squeeze this grenade in to take advantage of her perk, so it's kind of a tough choice, but since this is a swarming mission, and I have actually captured one of all the aliens I want to capture. Alright, he has extra conditioning, so he gets carapace armor, plasma rifle, and our assault, what makes us very happy. He has the smoke grenade perk, which makes that an excellent choice. Could give him chitin plating. He's also got bullet swarm. Yeah, let's give him chitin plating. And smoke grenade, killer instinct, close and personal. Let's give him a scope because he's got a bunch of crit increasing perks, close and personal, as well as killer instinct, or improved crit perks. And scopes, since we've upgraded them, now increase your crit chance. Plus, we don't want him to miss, and he has bullet swarm. Alright, here, skeleton suit, sniper rifle. If we had alloy jacketed rounds, that would be a must-have. Definitely want a scope. Do we want the laser sight or something else? We'll stick with... Let's ditch the laser sight, actually. And let's give him and alloy plating. Don't want any lucky shots. Taking him out for too long. Alright, here we have Rocketeer. He's super rockety. We'll go in the carbine because we want that tin aim. We'll go in the scope because we want tin aim. We really don't want rockets going astray and blowing us up like they do all the time. Here we have smoke grenade, savior, combat drugs. Here you go, a med kit. Do I really want him to have 2 smoke grenades? I don't seem to use combat drugs all that much. I'm gonna go. Oh, he has sprinter, arc thrower, double med kit. Arc thrower, double med kit. Give him double med kit. He doesn't have any defensive perks, so we're just gonna leave him in the back. Medics apparently can equip plasma rifles. His aim blows though. I'd rather have a carbine. I'd rather have him hit every shot than every other shot. Alright, let's talk a little bit about what I did to the medics and engineers. I basically, though I haven't changed the name from medic to engineer, I basically changed it. I would call it support. And on one side you have the hollow targeting subclass, replaces the engineer specifically. And what the two that gain hollow targeting are our lead is going to be the specialty, and they're basically hollow targeting, bullet swarm, and then they can have grenades or a couple special abilities to help to the detriment of the enemy and the help of the squad. Basically they're team leaders, kind of an officer class specialty. And the other side to that, since I designed 2 specialties for every subclass, is the frontline medic, who doesn't gain savior but has access to field medic and has hollow targeting, and they have defensive perks that allow them to stay on the front line, like extra conditioning and low profile. And then on the other side, so those are basically the weapon specialists. On the other side we have the item specialist, deep pockets, and I decided to name these after and name them engineer and scientist respectively. As if you were taking engineers and scientists from your base who are a little more combat oriented. I kind of like the tie-in. And the way they work is they start off with deep pockets, and they gain sapper. One of them is, there's just a pure grenade focused one. They don't gain any defensive traits. They're always pretty frail, but and you know, kind of have to be protected and shepherded along. But there's the engineer, can go super grenade focused, as well as repair is only available to the engineer scientist. And the scientist can go super heal focused, like a surgeon type. But they can also repair shivs, and just are excellent at capture because they have the extra arc throwers. So we'll see how this works. I really want to see how the frontline team lead works, is what I'm most interested in. And this guy has decent aim and willpower, which makes him pretty perfect for a weapon specialist. We're going to equip him with plasma rifle. Engineers also get access to shotguns and heavier weapons than the scientist-y types. So it all seems to fit pretty perfectly. I want him to have a scope, or all he has is hollow targeting. And alloy plating. Oh, we should change his color. He's got hollow, which makes him a 10. So very, very interested to see how these changes work out. And here we have a baby sniper, or a baby scout, and I want a baby sniper. And of course, baby snipers can't hit anything. And since we have a medic. Is that what I really want? No, I really want the baby sniper to be able to hit something. Actually, since this is swarming, let's take a battle scanner. I also worked battle scanners and disabling shot into the perk trees, things that I had previously completely removed because I disliked them. There's definitely a place for for them, especially considering I'm going to have to consider perk trees. Alright, I'm going to have to consider the enemy within, where battle scanners are more important because they uncloak seekers. And battle scanners should get some love because they are quite useful. Alright, this is going to be a great map for our snipers. And a painful map for everyone who doesn't have low profile. So let's see who has low profile, if any. Nobody has low profile. Oh, that blows. Okay, so looking at this, knowing there are going to be tons of aliens, my Rocketeer should go first. Exploding cars will be our friends, and he could take a whole... Oops, we forgot to recolor our sniper. We want him in heavy cover. He's got 4 rockets, so that should stand us in good stead. Our bullet swarm... to running gun or not? Let's go ahead and say yay to running gun. This will prepare us for more of a slug it out. As he's in high cover. Yeah, I thought I might encounter somebody. One rocket will murderize these people. And there's just, in a swarming mission, there's no time to fool around. Perfect. You have to eliminate some of the aliens before they all gang up on you. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Danger Zone Artillerist Rocketeer. And then, well, I might not even have to use this guy. I might be able to go and get a plasma rifle Overwatch, of course, since I have snipers. Let's use our crappy sniper first. In case we get the kill with her, we can set up the other guy in a better position. And then let's just use flush to increase his chances to super high. And take the shot. That is what our Overwatch snipers are for. Now, we really don't want to trigger another pod of aliens. So let's just stick with positioning our troops wisely. This guy is bullet swarm, so we want him in a decent position to shoot twice. There's not really any without advancing a little farther than I want to go. I'm gonna send my scout here. Damn it. You guys are killing me. Now she's got Snapper. And she can reach this car. So that's gonna be a pleasant surprise for the aliens. Because I think it'll blow up the car.
Frag out.
Yes, exploding vehicles. Okay. Remember, this guy's got bullet swarm. This guy still got a shot. Glad I didn't put him into Overwatch, right? Probably would have been wasted. Our snipers are out of cover, which is really unfortunate. I really don't know what to do with this guy. He will give hollow targeting, which is great. I'd love to use that in conjunction with a gunner. Here's who I can hit. 69. Okay, so let's... Okay, no, those... He might not be able to target an enemy from right here. Overwatch. Yeah, we'll take our shot. And... Oh, I could have used combat drugs to increase everyone's chance to hit. I still could. Remember, it no longer provides a defense bonus. You could suppress this guy. And then get a little extra overwatch. Up here. Let's just do that. That's guaranteed. So obviously bullet form and suppression work great together. I didn't get to use... See, now we're glad we have the carbine. And sprinter never hurts. And this is obviously just somewhat dangerous. We just want to be as far back as we can. We want to take that shot. And with him covering fire, we want to take that shot. Hopefully we broke Muton's morale, so he's not going to do anything crazy except suck balls. You guys do the creepiest stuff. No, this could be bad.
Shot failed to connect.
Or just weird. Oh, or bad. Oh, please don't blow up that truck. You jerk, I can't believe you missed. Is he retreating or advancing? Tell me he's... Okay, well that's his turn. Alright, we got some superficial damage. These guys will need healing, but it definitely didn't get into their regular health. This is what snipers are for. And we're definitely pulling back for a second while these cars explode. We can flush this guy and we're guaranteed for 2 damage because of Ranger and the high sniper rifle damage. So, there, now the rest of our squad can set up Overwatch, get healed, stuff like that. Where's our medic? Here he is. Obviously, you want to heal in a smart way, not a dumb one. So let's think about positioning. I want this guy here. And if he was going to trigger aliens, yeah, I guess that'd be the spot. I want Overwatch. I'm going to want my Rocketeer here. He doesn't have Sprinter, he's just hella fast. And we're going to move this guy up here before... Alright. Gonna heal Rocketeer.
Good as new.
Getting a little XP from the healing. The medic, of course. Gonna get our scout out of danger. We're definitely not gonna advance, but we want him as close to the front line as possible. Also, this happens to be close to the medic. This is our hollow targeter. We would like him near the front line. He's a move and shoot, so we always have a move with him. We'll go ahead and put more Overwatch since we're a little low on it. Note this guy used up a lot of ammo because of the bullet swarm suppression mix. So we're gonna go with a bunch of Overwatch, wait for these things to blow up. We'll probably put the gunner behind that. We'll heal up our scout. We want a sniper in each place. Oh, this turns into low cover when it explodes? Lame. So let's move our baby sniper up here. Steady weapon. And let's advance just a tiny bit and hope. Since my snipers, I don't plan on using them this turn. I really don't want to trigger too much. So when I say advance just a little bit, I want this guy here. There's been a lot of explosions, but we have wiped out 2 pods, and I expect at most 4. We'll advance here. close enough, huh? Here's what we'll do.
Come on. Time to cowboy up.
Alright. Take our scout over next to him. Alright, that's the hollow target and their scout.
Covering now.
Pretty deadly combo.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
My gunner, I want him forward. We'll move him last. I want this guy forward too. We didn't really give him a great place to go. We'll move him up slightly so that he can advance more easily. This is where we want our sniper, who will have to reload because we just flush so many times.
Let's do this. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Overwatch. And we are not advancing further than any of our other people, and he's all nice and reloaded.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Alright, now we're ready to face the enemy, who we can hear.
What was that?
I didn't quite catch that, but no one too bad, surely. So, our run and gun character is definitely the best scout, unless we know there might be Overwatch out. And because of run and gun, I can just advance as far as I want. And know I can still move back to exactly where I was, and attack if I have to. Alright. This guy's run and gun as well. And it's back. This is probably the first turn it's back. So, we're going to use that. We're going to advance to one of these places. We want to capture this truck and get our snipers on top of it, because that is awesome. Let's look at where our powerful long-range assist is. Where's our rocket? Okay. We'd love to encounter enemies on the left side of the truck. Or none at all.
Roger.
Overwatch is the answer. Scout. I go here. Yeah, we took out a lot of troops at the beginning, so that's nice. And maybe the 2 panic means that we're not going to see anything really deadly like berserkers. Maybe. Put our Racketeer right up here. We know we won't trigger alien pods because our scout was just right there. The medic doesn't have to be too close.
On Overwatch.
Doesn't matter where the sniper is. Our lead to B
Rock
can
and
just
roll.
reload. And we eventually want our gunner right here where these guys are, but for now we'll settle for up here. Also unlikely to trigger aliens because there's heavy cover at that truck. And yeah, let's move our sniper up because we want to be able to see behind this van. Like, this gives her a better view of where the final enemies are most likely going to be. And we'll steady her aim because it sucks. This guy, we're going to follow basically the exact same advice since we didn't spy any aliens on the field. We'll go here. Okay, so maybe this was a little overkill, I don't know. We got lucky because the exploding cars could do so much damage. Let's see. Let's trigger some aliens. We're definitely ready.
Target acquired.
Well. Ooh, 4. They were like doubled up. So I'm going to move my scout back, but of course, before I do that, I want to take my sniper shots for free. If I move anyone, if I decide that I wanted to move other people up, oh, lame. Okay, so she can only see those 2. I could easily kill them with a rocket. We could see how well the snipers do first, and then decide if a rocket's necessary, because it's always good to collect corpses. It's weird. Occasionally flush does not add chance to hit, and I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's a squad sight penalty. What if squad sight penalty is applied after flush's bonus? Yes, that makes sense why I only saw it with this sniper. Okay. Boom, good to know. Squad sight penalty applied after at least the flush aim bonus, if not other aim bonuses. Let's take this shot. Obviously it's not a 14 damage crit. Won't cry about 6, however. And we'll try and finish him off. Now there are 3, and then there were 3. We'll move our gunner up here. Overwatch.
Scanning.
Rocketeer. We move him here unless they really advance. Well, let's make it, see how safe we want it to be to advance. We don't want it to be safe at all. So we're gonna do this. This means my gunner's Overwatch, and the next turn these 2 Bullet Swarm soldiers now have plus 20 aim, plus 20 will, and plus 10 crit chance. 20 aim, 20 will, 10, yeah. Which makes that a really nasty place to trigger their Overwatch. This guy, we're gonna move here, and we're gonna hunker. And he may or may not get poisoned. But hey, them's the breaks. This character is gonna dash over here. He also may or may not get poisoned. Yeah, and here you see, of course, our sprinter medic, who is gonna hunker after he did that awesome grenade toss, because he has the perk. A little more Overwatch, never hurt. And the plasma rifles can one-shot these guys. So, the LMG may not, but yeah, so that happened.
You hear that?
This one, if this hits, it'll probably kill him. Or she's quite accurate. Oh, Thin Men. Welcome to my in-game weaponry. Yep. Now, there's 1 Thin Man left, and he is almost certainly in Overwatch. And we have a scout. Dun dun dun. Doesn't have running gun active, but...
Weapons free.
Oh! Well, okay. Call that 2 drones and 2 cyber discs. Call me displeased. And we're gonna run out of ammo here. At least our snipers have a bead on them. Hollow targeting is gonna be important. We're gonna get grenaded if I don't move my bullet swarm people. And oh god, maybe we can hit these guys with the same rocket? With 2 scatter, yeah, we should be good. Okay, well, now it goes into berserk mode where I try and kill at least 1 cyber disc before it maims me. Alright, alright. And they can throw their grenades horrifically long distances. Alright, here, yeah, he'll be able to range on 1 most likely, because we see that shield. Hollow targeting is amazing, especially, note that this cyber disc, my heavy has heat ammo, and bullet swarm, and hollow targeting. Nom, nom. So we should be able to take this puppy out. Okay, 2 health. I don't even have to finish him with my, but I should. I think, well... No, sniper. Do it. Yes.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Okay. So, here's what I didn't... For one, that's what snipers are for. Yay! I say that kind of stuff a lot. For two, we can make less of a grenade target out of this cloud situation. Also, note that the plus 20 aim from the cloud... This guy has plus 30 aim against that target, is why a gunner actually had a 100% chance to hit, which is, as we all know, defies the laws of gun physics. So on this side, we want him to stay. We want the efficient reload. He'll take one shot and we'll reload. And that would make these two a great grenade target. And man, do cybernetics love to toss stupid grenades. As is, I'm gonna run him back here. Okay. I tried to flush a cyberdisc once. Turns out they don't scare so easily. So, we're not going to try that twice. We're just going to go for some damage. Yeah, this is why we need alloy jacketed rounds. You might want the anti-material kit, which turns the sniper into a single shot heat ammo monster. And whose actions do we have left? Okay, we might get a kill. Maybe. This guy definitely is going to shoot. 100% chance to hit. Thank you, combat smoke. Oh snap! Yes, yes, yes. Okay, he has to reload because there's still nasty stuff left. And okay. If we move here, we can get a shot. We might get flanked by something. But our scout could go into Overwatch. And we probably won't get flanked. Also, I suspect that Thinman is running. So here we're kind of going to pray that the plasma carbine aim bonus for the win. Yes, that's what we wanted. So thank goodness we triggered that at the very beginning of the round. Thank you, Scout, who can now go into Overwatch. Yeah, which likely a drone will absorb, but hey. Ugh, damage resistance, jeez. Drone with your stupid little attack. Maybe you die of poison. Alright, Thin Men, not flanking. Oh god. They are so creepy. And maybe dumb. But also creepy. Okay, that sniper's got it going on. Yeah. Got it going on. Got it going on. This sniper, the reason she's wearing the gaudy armor of shame.
Got no ammo.
Okay. Obviously our gunner wants a piece of the action with his heat ammo. I don't know. Well, let's just return him here. Sorry gunner, no love. I could grenade, but remember that grenades destroy the corpses as well as aliens tend to drop weapon fragments or alloy in the case of drones, maybe even Illyrium, and you lose that if you kill them with explosives. So, weapon kills are the best. This guy, he would love to. We'd really... Let's take a shot with this guy. 99% chance to hit, looks fine to me. And now, here's the awesome Bullet Swarm plus Run and Gun combo. Lets him do another shot from a different position if we felt like it. But we can probably save our Bullet Swarm. We're gonna go for some of these, yep, the ultra rare medic kills. And by ultra rare, I mean every time I say that, I'm pleasantly surprised by how often they manage it. No point in not using hollow targeting shots first.
Negative damage.
I noticed in the newest enemy within Long War, the LMG gains squad sight up to 5 points, and I've been wanting that forever. I tried to mod it myself and just could not manage it. We're probably not going to kill it, but let's knock its health down. Oh, crit on a hardened enemy. Blame it on the scope. Hashtag scopes rock. Maybe this ends the mission, but I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, there you go. Boom. Oops, I forgot to load the mission name. Well, that was pretty straightforward and quick. We did really good. There were no wounded troops, I believe.
Well done, Commander. It's
Boom.
always good for morale when
We got a
everyone
corporal
makes
for our sniper. Alright, nice, nice. Just one more paved stone on the way to finally getting a colonel. Yeah, you notice the Illyrium and alloy intake was pretty good because of the drone cyber disc non-explosive kills we got.
We will be watching.
Alright, so that was a pretty short mission. Let's go ahead and we have 100 extra cash now. What are we gonna do with it? Do we have satellites being built? 3 satellites on the way, okay. Let's build another satellite. It always is awesome to have... Oh no. No, we're saving up for the... We're gonna use this money plus the end of the month money to buy our Illyrium generator, soon to be built. And we're going to be able to replace remove a generator and build the Illyrium because of these power generators. And we're going to put it here so that... Is that right? No. We should put it here if we can. We'll have to look at how much power we lose. Because we just want to start getting our base in order, replacing all these crappy early game power generators. Alright, got a transfer of my thing complete. Another chitin plating, refund from that. What do you have to say, Council? What do you have to say? That's what I thought. 8 plus. 7 escaped UFOs, 4 more scientists, engineers, yes, it's good to get satellites up finally. I went on like, how long? Until September 2015, using only 3 satellites. Now we're rolling in satellites. Next step, retake North America. Does that sound good? Maybe I'll just take Africa actually, and really bump my cash up. Yep. As everyone knows, we did well. We actually get... Oh, we actually made 219 cash. Last time it was less than 100 because of our huge base upkeep costs. And with our 5 power generators and 1 steam thermo, we're saving a lot with the South America bonus on upkeep. That's 40% of this. So that's what, 96, about 100. So I don't know. I guess 135 is, we're probably saving 35 a month. Okay, so it's not that much, but every little bit. Power source in 2 days. Let's just go and see what the next mission is. Maybe do some base building if we finish. Alloy jacketed rounds will increase the deadliness of our snipers and basic weapons that we haven't replaced yet. Soldiers. Canada wants a satellite. Well, if ever there was an incentive to step up to North America, this is as good as it gets. I don't think I have the capacity.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Canada
Additional uplink
wants
required.
it. So it's worth 200 extra cash to take this. If I take this whole continent, what's that worth? 40, 30. So that's 110 more at the end of the month. and like 1 panic reduction, which isn't really impressive. 1 more scientist, more engineers. And the all-in bonus. That's what I say that was, 70, 100 basically.
More excited about the new weapons than our troops are.
That would take us up to, let's look at the finances. 918, and then 30% of that is an extra 300. Yeah, sorry Canada. You're gonna have to do without, because we're getting the all-in bonus ASAP. Yes! Okay, 6 new soldiers have arrived. A healed unit is back. Lyrian generator is available. And boom, 35 power. Holy crap. We're not gonna need to build another one of those anytime soon. New fighter craft. No research bonus. Alright, so, we don't really have great weapons for him. Plasma cannon. We could research that. Illyrium, if we research Illyrium, we can start in on Titan armor. And we would want the Berserker autopsy and then Berserker research first. And the Berserker autopsy, yeah, let's get these autopsies out of the way. Berserker autopsy gives us access to the crazy cool combat drugs.
The men are calling this beast the Berserker, although it shares the same structure as the Muton. For reasons yet unknown to us, the Berserker seems to be consumed by bloodlust with little regard for its own safety.
Awesome. I mean,
The new
I hate
engineers
them.
arrived this morning, Commander.
I mean, yeah,
We're
that's
always
awesome.
glad to have more help down here.
No, I don't have an empty spot. Okay. I have 100 power. I think I have to wait for this generator to complete before I can because these are 6 plus 3 per connection. I don't want to replace this one. I don't want to replace this one. So I'm going to have to wait for this to complete to build my thingy-mabobber. Improved medkit. Expensive. Shiv repair. I don't actually have an engineer with repair yet. Alright. Let's take a look at the new rookies. Here we have exactly average aim, slightly better will. And that's it. Oh. I forget. Did I miss it? Oh, I went past it. I thought it was 17. What? That is not bright and gaudy enough. There we go. 25. Let's look at this guy. Below average aim, above average will, below average move. You know, I've got plenty of troops. They're at least that good. Sorry, dude. You had a nice resume. Perfect aim, slightly below average will, average move. XCOM wants you. Above average aim, above average will, average move. Alright, remember the new rookies are gonna get the extra willpower from the Iron Will officer training. For every level, which makes them the troops, my end game troops. Let's look at this guy. Worst possible aim, below average will, below average move. Peace. You don't even deserve the crappy colors. Alright, average will, below average move. Almost perfect aim. XCOM has a place for you. Alright, was that all our rookies? Wow, they go so fast these days. But 3 with good aim, pretty good haul. And okay, so let's see what the next gun thing is. Alright, the sentry guns are done. Let's actually let's take a look at these, since I've never actually seen one. Alright, let's look at the minigun. Minigun, base damage 4, critical damage 6, critical chance 10%. Oh, that's the minigun. Sentry gun, base damage 6, whoa, critical damage 9, wow. And I don't think it's any more accurate. Oh, and 5 extra accuracy. Anything else? Nope. 5 extra accuracy? Wow, that is pretty awesome. Oh, excellent upgrade. I highly endorse it. Let me look on the tech tree for a second to see where you get that. When you research when you finish the Foundry project, Enhanced Ballistic Weaponry, you get the alloy jacketed rounds to build that you can build, and the sentry gun. So, if you're going early Foundry and shivs, definitely research Enhanced Ballistic Weaponry, because it does 2 extra damage and it has 5 extra aim, all things the shiv desperately needs. And while we're here, we can look at the effect of the boron alloy armor. Plus 2 hit points for basic and hover shiv, plus 4 for alloy. And unmentioned is the fact that it increases damage reduction by 1. Or at least, that's what it used to do. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.